Welcome back, everybody. Well, welcome back. Spooky season has started over there on the Food Network. The fan favorite, the show is such a huge hit. The Halloween, Jason. The Halloween Baking Championship is back for an 11th season. And our guest today is one of the 10 bakers who are proving their skills in a haunted mansion. Watch this.
This challenge is tough because pomegranate can be a little bit of a delicate flavor. I feel like the bitterness of dark chocolate cake is really going to help bring out the sweetness of the pomegranate. I'm doing pomegranate curd, sugared pomegranates, and a vanilla buttercream. It's the texture of the arrows that are kind of hard to go with, but I think I'm going to make it work.
Well, the winner of the show walks away with a $25,000 prize. Audience, don't stop clapping. Give it up for Megan Carroll, everybody, from the Halloween Baking Championship. Hi, friend.
Hi.
What do you do? I always love talking to people that go on these shows because I love the process. So what did you do? How does one prepare to go on the Halloween Baking Championship?
You make a lot of fake blood. You do. You practice as much as you can. You get inspiration from past episodes and online and everything you can.
We were talking during the break. Are you, describe how big of a Halloween fan are you?
So my job is a food photographer, and I'm known for my Halloween stuff, so it's a big deal, and I love going all out. We do like a big arch at the bottom of our driveway and pumpkins and the whole show.
Are you the cool house in your neighborhood?
I mean, we try.
Yeah. You're the ones that kids want to go to?
I hope so, yeah.
Were you a fan of the show before you got on there?
100%. I've watched every single episode, and that's exactly why I was like, I can do that.
Yeah. And then, so what do you do? Okay, no, and I really mean this. Do you have to send in, I'm not going to say tape because that ages me, but do you submit a video? How does it, for us people that have never been on a show like this, how do you submit to go on?
Yeah, so you can submit a video or just pictures and fill out a whole application, and then it goes into the abyss and you don't know if you're going to hear or not. And
Where were you at, like Costco or something when you found, who calls, how did you find out?
Thank goodness. I had just gotten home from dropping my daughter off at school, and they called me on the phone. They're like, "Hi, this is weird, but," and I was like, "What?" Yeah.
And they just said you're picked?
Yes.
Did you scream or what did you do?
I was completely shocked. And then I think I called my husband like 18 times, but he's a painter, so of course he didn't answer any of the times.
Yeah. Hands are a little full.
A little bit.
So do you immediately, okay, you get the call, you're going to go. What's the time frame? Like, how much advance notice do they give you? Like, when do you have to fly out?
So I think that everybody kind of gets a little bit of a different as they're selecting the cast. I had maybe like a month or so in
So
July.
do you immediately go home and start practicing?
Yeah, and shopping for clothes.
I had
nothing to wear. Because this is why I love this conversation, because most of us will not be on a show like this. How many damn outfits do they tell you to take?
You need to bring as many as you can, like 20 outfits if you can, because then they will pick what works, because they want to make sure like things don't get weird on screen.
So you just bring a ton?
I bring a ton. I had like a ginormous suitcase and another one and a carry-on.
We're looking at a clip here. What are the production days like? When do you? That's a lot of. Megan, you're right. That's a lot of blood. Yeah. How long are the taping days for you?
They can be really long days. I mean, we're waking up early in the morning. We're going back to the hotel late at night, and it's just a lot. Honestly, it's a lot of fun. The cast was amazing, so it was so much fun just to spend that time together. And
did you guys bond? Like, even though you're competitors, like some of these shows, you can tell people do not like each other.
Yeah.
But this, you guys seem to bond because you're going through something that not a lot of people go through together.
For sure. It was honestly an instant bond. These people are incredible. They're so nice. They're so kind. And just like at the airport, I didn't even have to say a word, and I knew that these two other guys, Justin and Corey,
We're going to be it. Your first challenge, I think we just looked at it. Your first challenge was about greatest fears.
Yes.
So, because like on RuPaul, they tell you they tell you some of the categories ahead of time. They tell you nothing?
No, it is. Here's the challenge. Go.
Yeah. Okay, so you hear that challenge, greatest fear, and what is your greatest fear?
Well,
or what did you do?
As you're thinking about it, you're trying to think of all the good things, and I decided to go with ghosts because ghosts are terrifying, and if you have an experience or two to back it up.
And then you did a lot of oozing blood. How does one make blood?
Well, there's
how
lots
do
of
you
different
make
ways.
blood?
I made blood using pomegranate sauce.
That's the weirdest question I've asked in 30 years in TV. Yeah.
Yeah, mine was pomegranate sauce. I have some more blood here today that's caramel, and we'll get into that in a little bit.
Okay. Are you, I always ask this too, I'll end with my question when people come on from these shows. There's one thing to watch a show. Like I hear Aaron talk to the audience and say, when you watch a TV show, you're in your soft pants, you're eating your snacks, and you don't have to do anything. But when you're here, we make these poor people clap their butt off, Thank you, ma'am, in the front row. What shocked you? What surprised you the most about doing the show that you were like, oh, I did not expect that?
I think the amount of cameras was surprising.
Yeah.
It was.
They're just all over you.
They are. There's so many because they want to get every angle. They want to make sure they're getting the best shots of your desserts and your reactions and everything. And it was just wild to navigate through the sea of cameramen. And
try to forget them. I mean, that's what you have to, you just kind of have to be yourself.
Exactly.
We're going to see some of the creations when we come back. More with Megan right after this, everybody. Back in a moment. Woo! So this is caramel? Yeah, I love it. Let's make it a good day. Welcome back, everybody. Our guest is Megan from the Halloween Baking Championship on Food Network. Fallon is out here now to help me out because she doesn't trust me around knives and baking things. So
that's fair.
That's fair.
Yeah.
We were just coveting audience. So I don't know if we can get a shot. Look at this thing, Megan. How long did this take you?
That was probably like an hour and a half of work, but I wanted it to be perfect. So
Meanwhile, if you came to our house, Fallon and I would just have a plate of all of that on a plate without stacking it. Okay, what are we making here?
So I wanted to bring something that anybody could make at home. So what we have are some.
Me and you.
Yes, exactly. This is just a box mix brownie that I baked normal in a pan. I took out, I cut into little gravestone shapes.
Okay.
And then sliced those in half.
Okay.
And what we're going to do next is we're going to just sprinkle a little bit of this on top of the right-hand side piece, which is the top piece.
Am I noticing, is this gray powdered sugar?
It is gray powdered sugar.
How does one make gray powdered sugar?
You make it using powdered sugar and black cocoa.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Oops. I went hard.
That's okay. So you can kind of tap it into the top there.
Okay.
And then you're just going to take your knife and you're going to literally write R.I.P. in it.
Okay.
Just kind of
perfect.
Dig into it. Nothing too fancy.
After this weekend, that's about how I felt. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. So just write R.I.P. Okay.
Just write R.I.P. And then after that, we will take a little bit of this caramel sauce. It's just a can of caramel sauce from the store that I added red food coloring to.
And this is our blood, Fallon. This is
the blood.
Thank you, Jason, for that. Thank you for clarifying that.
Just in case it wasn't clear, Fallon, that's our blood.
And you
there
can
we
put
go.
that right in the middle and sandwich it just like a cookie.
I see.
Oh, okay. I bet kids love this.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. My daughter loves to help me in the kitchen. She loves spooky season, so this is perfect.
Well, we got to have Olive do this.
I feel like you could also, maybe with the little powdered sugar, maybe you could crush up some Oreos.
Absolutely, you could. That'd be
I'm always
amazing.
thinking of a way to incorporate more calories, so
exactly.
That's why.
How many more episodes do we have of the baking championship?
There's quite a few episodes, and you're going to have to watch to find out how long I'm there.
I know.
Trying to get me to be sneaky here.
I thought it could be sneaky and try to get you to tell us how things go. Okay, mine fell apart.
Okay, what was this? This is like cake?
This is just cake, white box cake. I put some green dye in to make it look a little mossy, a little spooky.
Okay.
Where's your moss?
Oh, there's my moss. Okay.
You're good to go.
Yours looks really good, Fallon.
It does. You did great.
Yeah, look at that. Yeah. There we go, Moss.
And then, of
Thank you,
course-
audience, for that support. We appreciate it.
It was noted. Yes,
Yeah.
thank you.
And then, of course, when you cut into it, you got your blue or your red blood that gooshes out.
Yeah.
Oh, lovely.
Would you do another show? Like, now that you've done this one, now that you've done Food Network, did you like the experience? Would you go back and do another show?
You know, had you asked me months ago, I might have said no, but I think absolutely. I'm totally into it now.
What? Because was it a lot? Or was stepping away from it, you're probably like, okay, I'm good for a while?
Yes, exactly. It was just so stressful and lots of sleep deprivation happening, but I think I'd love to go back and do the holiday championship.
Yeah.
Maybe. And, you know, I'd love to come back here.
You can come back whenever you want. That's right. Give it up for Megan, everybody. Oh, look at this. Oh, wait. Wait. Before we go, is this because you went to college? Believe me, you are the queen of Halloween. You went to college in Salem, didn't you?
I did, Salem, Massachusetts, Switch
That's
City.
so amazing.
That is hysterical.
I love it.
You know, I drew a lot of inspiration from it. It was fantastic.
Yeah.
I love it. Give it up for Megan, everybody. You can follow all her creations on Instagram and watch new episodes of the Halloween Baking Championship Monday nights on Food Network, and you can stream it on HBO Max. We'll be right back with the mailbag. Stay with us, everybody. Oh, I love this. May I eat this? Yes.